funny, I just tried to make a video, I was 4 minutes in, and I just lost my whole track, my whole train of thought. I didn't even know where I was going with it. And yes, you can argue that that's the best kind because you're just rambling on, but I was rambling on. I didn't even think what my message was, my whole point. I kind of thought I knew what it was, but the longer I talked, the longer I waffled, and that's not the true meaning of Lean Warrior. Lean Warrior, of course, is removing the excess, removing the baggage, but also removing the fluff, the waffle. Get to the point. My point today is the fact that at times I've held on too tight. And what I mean by that is not necessarily other people, but the values or the beliefs or the stories that I've chosen to be my reality. And the beauty of that, of course, is that if you're self-aware, if you realise you can change that reality any time you like. And you know, it's not the first time I've said on a video that it stings when I realise that the reality I've created over the last few years was chosen by me. Nobody else. Now, whether I was aware of it or not, which I wasn't, it's the truth. I think sometimes you're that scared to lose something, or a sense of identity or purpose, or how people perceive you. You hold on so tight that you're afraid of letting go. Because when you let go, who the hell are you? Do you really know? Have you become this person that you just don't even recognise in the mirror anymore? I've been there myself. Not just once, many times, not just recently either. I remember doing this in IT, thinking, who the fuck am I? And I'd really lost all sense of purpose and why I was on this planet. Because I believe everyone has a purpose. Everyone is here for a reason, and I'd lost mine. And then I found it again when I came into the fitness industry. I realised I was here to help people. I've been through pain myself, going through trying to have kids, understand nutrition, understand myself. And yet, I remember still feeling lost despite that. And you know that's okay. I think we just hold on so tightly because you don't want to let go, because you feel like there's nothing there and you don't know who you are. And that's quite a scary thing. But you do know who you are. The answers are always inside you. We just choose not to look. And this is why I make every day a challenge. And if it's not a challenge, I ask myself why. It doesn't have to be a challenge. But if I'm not moving forwards and feeling the resistance, feeling that, you know, that you're stuck and you want to move forwards, but you can't quite, they're the right places to go. And the crazy thing is this whole thing about choice. You choose whether it's easy, whether it's hard. Now, simple and easy are two different things, I know that. But I've realised recently a lot, the more aware I've become of myself and my thoughts, is the fact that even choosing easy and hard, that's still a choice made by you. That's still a reality created by you. And it doesn't have to be. And it's quite paradoxical, really, because you start getting your head, you think, well, how's that? It feels hard. How can I make it easy? Because all the social conditioning, all the bullshit stories I've put in my head, you know, from when I was at school, when I was told, you know, from careers advice to parental advice to, you know, from friends. That's everybody else's ideas. But it's so easy to accept them as your own. That's why I got into IT. I like computers, but all I ever wanted to do was keep fit and look after myself. I just didn't see the fact that that's something I could do myself. I remember working with a guy when I first started my own business in IT in 1999. He was a really nice guy from Manchester, but he lived in London, a guy called Darren Barton. A cheeky chappy, but a nice guy, heart of gold. I remember speaking to him a few years ago, about a year or two after I got into the fitness industry, the health industry. He was asking us what I was up to, and I said, oh, I'm doing this now. I said, I didn't realise that, you know, all I ever did was want to train, want to read about nutrition, want to read about training. Because I did that even when I knew him at first, even when I was working in IT, even when I worked away from home because I worked in Scotland for a while. And I said, I was talking to him, I said, I suddenly realised, I says that I could do this for a living, this is what I was here for. And only though I knew him for 6 months back in 1999, I don't even think I've seen him since. He said, well, you finally found where you wanted to be. He says, I knew from the moment I met you that you were in the wrong job. And I thought, wow, there is something hidden in plain sight, tripping over the obvious every day, looking down and then continuing and doing the same thing over and over. How often have you done that? Knowing deep down that there's something that you're here for, but you won't face it because it means so much change in your life that it feels quite scary. Now, when I changed from IT to fitness, I jumped in with both feet. And I've done that once or twice, and yes, Joy, my wife, she'll say that. But I knew that I was here to help people, empower people, inspire people, become more than they are. I know. And that's what I'm here for. And that's why these videos are being made. This is day 31, calendar month done, every day, bar one. Because I forgot. Shit happens. This is day 1, day 31 of the videos, and they ain't stopping. Because I want to show you how to be a success by being the lean warrior myself. The first lean warrior. Until tomorrow. See ya.